Evening, everyone. This will be the YouTube intro. We are at Lalaport Fukuoka, and we're at the Gundam, the life-size Gundam statue. So if you want to stick around for the next hour, we're going to be doing a live on TikTok, and this will be recorded for YouTube for Mangoes and Cream. And we're going to basically do snack of the day in about 20 minutes. The Gundam every hour on the hour has like a song and dance and lights up and stuff like that. So that'll be cool at 6 o'clock. So that'll be in 30 minutes roughly. And then we'll do a little walk around the Lalaport shopping center after that. Show you guys a few cool things. So if you want to stick around for the next hour, I'd appreciate it. But this is the life-size Gundam at Lalaport. Wait for a few people to come in. Got a few Korean people coming in because I've changed my VPN. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. Let a few people come through. You got any questions or you want to let me know where you guys are viewing from? Much appreciated. Lalaport, come on. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome in. It's not liking that little banner. Get rid of it and start again. Stickers. La. Port. Welcome in, everyone. So you pretty much just got to delete it and then do it again. So, but I'm going to move us around a little bit. We're going to go live pretty much from now until 6:30. Or the giant life-size Gundam statue at the front of this shopping center, basically in Japan. It's pretty cool. I'm not getting a lot of. Might pause for a second. Hang on, what are we doing here? Yeah, it's trending. None of the regulars are in yet. If you want to follow along, guys, top left, use your daily heart me's top left. We're posting for the next 26 days in Japan. Would love to get a few new followers from South Korea because I'm on the VPN in South Korea at the moment. I'm gonna change. Yes. But that's all good. Welcome in, Treasure. Finally, someone has joined. How are we today? We're starting about 2 minutes early. Well, a bit before that, but anyway. Jaden, welcome. MJ, welcome. Annabelle, welcome. Thank you for the likes, Treasure. First on the board. Thank you so much. Tonight, haha. Welcome to Lala Land. Well, it's actually Lalaport. Uniqlo, Geo. Yeah, but we're at Lalaport basically, watching the life-size Gundam. We're going to be doing snack of the day at 10 to 6. Thank you for the heart me, Annabelle. because we have this big song and dance that the Gundam's going to do at on the hour every hour. So, what is this place? Put a little badge up here, Lalaport. It's in Fukuoka, Japan. Annabelle with hello. How was how was your day? Actually, really good. We went out to Dazafu, which was like a really cool, like old school sort of village in the mountains, Japan. And then we saw about three pokey lid manholes, which was really good. And we saw the beautiful gardens. We had unagi, which was really good. First time I've ever had unagi at this like 4.8 Google reviewed place. Actually, pretty goated. And yeah, I definitely will have a nagi again. And then we went to a hard off, which is like a secondhand shop this way for a bit. And now we're made our way to Lala Port, and we're hoping that the Gundam does a big song and dance at um at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock my time anyway. Here we go in the chat. Got three of yous. Welcome in, Annabelle, Jaden, and I think Treasure. But yeah, it was a very good day. I'd planned this day out pretty extensively. We left Fukuoka at about 9ish o'clock to Dazafu. Took a little while to get out there. We caught a few trains and this and that. And then once we got there, we were pretty happy with what we saw. We were like, "Oh my god, this is actually like pretty amazing." It was super busy on the main road, but you go one street back. Thank you for the rose, Annabelle. You go one street back, and it was like no tourists at all. Well, we're gonna do a little walk around quickly because we've got a little bit to see before we let the before we do snack of the day. So it's Gundam Park over here, and inside there is all the memorabilia. There's a cool like manhole looking thing here, manhole thing style thing, and it's called Gundam Park. This thing is just enormous, absolutely enormous. Let's see if I can get some photos inside so you can see the just merch stuff like that, little Gundams and stuff. Gundams are everywhere. What did you end up having for dinner last night? We ended up going to. I was craving Tory sticks because the market we went to last year. We wanted Tory sticks real bad, so we ended up at this izakaya, and we had chicken thigh Tory sticks. We had chicken skin in like a weird like honey soy sauce. It was delicious. And we had like fatty tuna and all sorts of yummy stuff like that. It was pretty amazing. We just really wanted Tory sticks for some reason. I'm just gonna go up here. This thing is huge. This is probably the size of like a six-story building. I'm no joke. It's gonna go around the stairs and get like up, so it's like more level. Annabelle reached level 10. Fantastic, Annabelle. You must be the highest level follower in the game. This is a different angle of it. I've got about 18 minutes to mosey around this little area here before we do snack of the day. If you saw the feed, you'll know what it is. Different angle. I don't know what this giant club sword thing is about, but it's pretty crazy. Weather still being nice. Yeah, it was 25 today. It was hella hot. Treasure with the good job. Yeah, there's these new stickers. I was like, oh, that's. I was looking for a robot one. Couldn't find a robot one. So I was like, there was these new like Japanese looking dudes, and I was like, let's make it that. Thank you for the good job, Treasure. Much appreciated. Yeah, 25. It was actually really hot in the middle part of the day. We were struggling a fair bit. We tried to stay inside as much as we could. We're going to do a full 360 of this thing. Heaps of people watching it. It kind of looks like a transformer. It's probably the best way to describe what it is. It's kind of like a Japanese thing. But no, the weather was nice. It's going to be as hot tomorrow as well. So, but tomorrow's like more of a chill shopping day. This is the only really big like day trip. It's absolutely huge. I'll try and get perspective with a person if they get close enough. There's a person just here. Like there's a person. He's crouching down. Or there's one right in front here. That's how big it is. Look at that. It's a scale. That is so massive. I can't wait to see what the song and dance that it does is. Apparently, it lights up and moves and stuff. Supposedly moves. I don't know how much it can move, but it's pretty large. Anyway, we're gonna have a quick look at the offerings in Lalaport. Sorry if it's pulsating. I don't know why. So we got the Gundam. Where is the Gundam? Oh, the Gundam's over here. So we're at the Gundam here, and then we're gonna do once we've done snack of the day at after 6 o'clock, we're gonna do a big lap of the up here. Maybe go out to the like there's a flower garden over here as well. After the Gundam does its big song and dance. Thank you. Love you so much. Oh, thank you, Treasure. Thank you for the one. I love you so much. Beautiful. Much appreciated. These are the food offerings. We're gonna have dinner here. It'll probably be just like whatever we feel like, sort of thing, sort of day. Whatever we feel like, sort of thing. But yeah, we're gonna do a lap of that after the Gundam does a big song and dance. Have a quick look on the inside quickly. Won't go in there yet, but it's like a full-on mall. Downstairs is like the food courty area and fresh food area. And then but yeah, this is what we're here for. Thank you for the likes. There's a cinema in this place. There's like a all sorts of stuff. The backside, the booty, shall we say? It does kind of look like a transformer, doesn't it? I must say. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. And then we've got the massive, like what, 6-story car park. Treasure with the GG. And the ice cream cone. Thank you. Thank you so much. TikTok's like, make a live goal with a heart me for the next 15 minutes. I'm like, all right, well, with the TikTok as well. Thank you. So yeah, that's pretty much Anna Rose. Thank you. That's pretty much one, two, three, four, five, six. And that is the Gundam. So it's like another 3 stories higher than a 7-story building. Absolute kooky. Absolute madness. You can't walk under it, which is slightly annoying, but you imagine being like run under Main Street, looking straight up at gonads. I've got some details on the actual. The details are actually fairly in depth. Crazy. Are you enjoying your hotel? Yeah, the hotel's great. We stayed there before. We actually really like the hotel. We'll probably pick if we come back to Fukuoka next time. We'll probably pick like a slightly closer spot to the main station, just because it is like a not a hassle, but it's like a tiny bit of a hassle to get around. Like it's like you got to catch like two trains to get to the main station. I'm looking right up Main Street now. Yeah, it's got lights everywhere on it. Oh my God. And then you got Lalaport there. Lalaport. Well, about 10 minutes away from snack of the day, waiting for my comrades to bring back the bag that has the snack in it. So we'll mosey back over to the spot. Hopefully no one's stolen the spot. And then Hyundai is just like selling cars out the front. But yeah, the hotel's good. Like I said, I'd probably recommend like somewhere a little bit closer to Haneda. Not Haneda, Hakata Station, I think it was called. There's beautiful cars, little Hyundai, um, stainless plug. These are electric cars by the looks of things. But yeah, they're just parked out the front. Kona, Kona. And yeah, we got Gundam Park, little, what's the name? Gift shop. It's just a trailer. They just parked a trailer and they're like going crazy. Clementine, welcome in. Thank you for joining tonight. We're about to show you the giant Gundam statue. Are you ready? If you've just joined, you haven't actually seen it yet. Thank you for jumping in. Appreciate it. The caffeinated mom with the heart. Me, thank you. Got a goal of 3 in the next 11 minutes if anyone else wants to drop their daily hearts. But yeah, you ready? Are you ready to see the Gundam statue? Are you ready? Ready, steady, and Clementine's aren't working again. That's all right. Look at this size of this thing. We've estimated it to be about 8 stories high. Look at it. How do you get the live more peeps? I reckon heaps would love this. You can do things called like portals. Um, so viewers can like make like a portal. You got to use coins to do it. But that's one way. And then the other way is like those treasure boxes and stuff like that. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. You can, yeah, and like tapping and reposting and stuff like that. I mean, this deserves a lot more views, but this is just for the people that are interested. But because of my VPN problems, I'm not getting the same level of algorithm pumping the lives to more people. So I'm currently in the South Korea VPN. I was in US yesterday. I was in Japan. What was I? I was Australia the day before that, and then Japan just doesn't let me on TikTok at all. But this will be our vantage point for the song and dance. But yeah, sharing the video, likes and whatnot, are much appreciated. Try and get it to more people because yeah, this is actually pretty sick. At the front of like there's some random shopping center, Lalaport shopping center, and then there's this giant statue shared with 5 friends. Thank you, and Annabelle and Treasure are both shared. Thank you both for that. And then, like I said, there's like portals or something. I'll see if I can do one. I don't know how to do it though. Um, I don't really know TikTok crazy well yet. I still haven't really looked into it much. Treasure box, goodie bag, AI wallpaper. There's a treasure box from someone. Thank you, whoever that was. I can't see at the moment. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Oh, hang on. Treasure box, portal. So, I mean, yes, a bit on the rich side, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. 200 coins is the minimum one, unfortunately. Interesting. Estimated viewers join 10 to 40. It's pay to win, isn't it, really? But I can send treasure boxes, but not gifts. But then maybe you can like claim. Maybe you can then claim the coins in your own treasure box because you can actually do that, and then and then maybe you can use those ones. Maybe. Thank you for the heart, me Tracy. Welcome in, Tracy, and good job to treasure with the good job. So I made the treasure. I made the whatever the what do they call it? Gifts. I made the good gift thing. A little Asian fella going, "Good job." So there's a what's that? A 20 coin box there from Clementine. If anyone wants to click that in a minute and 42 seconds. The other people, the other people can claim and send, says Clementine with a hidden message. I don't know why that's sent as a hidden message. But I appreciate that, Clementine. Nonetheless, I've added you on Pokemon Go. I hope you enjoyed your two gifts that we sent. We sent like two of the three manholes that we saw today. Plane's coming out, huh? So I hope you enjoy that. Like I said, we play pretty regularly, and Pokemon's pretty big in Japan. So Tracy reached level 10. You're on the same level as Annabelle now. Crazy. We've got four people in the chat. Excellent. Yes, I have saved the postcards. Yeah, I love saving the postcards too. Hey, like it's such a little fun like Easter egg thing. It's such a cute little when I remember play. Yeah, it's one of those games where you can pick it up, put it down, whatever. Doesn't really matter. We play it pretty daily, pretty consistently. I mean, I'm level 50 or whatever the max level is, so I'm pretty much just playing it for fun now. And we have snack of the day arriving in a second. In 5 minutes, we'll be doing snack of the day. And at 6 o'clock, the Gundam should do a sing and dance. 20 seconds on the treasure box, guys. You want to click on that and spend the coins however you wish. Send it to someone else or in the stream or whatever you want to do. How you going? We got snack of the day. Yay. Annabelle says, is the moon out there? Where's the moon? I don't see the moon. I see a jet stream up here. The big jet stream. I don't see the moon. It's so big tonight. Yeah, okay, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. All right, I'll just open the treasure box. It's empty, thank you. Good. Hopefully you guys got the coins. Spend them how you wish. Especially with Rose, the reinvestment. Can you do up? Oh, why, what's wrong? No. All right, we got Annabelle with a rose and Treasure with a TikTok logo. Thank you all for that. Appreciate that. And I don't want to switch the that plane is really loud. I don't want to switch the VPN midstream because it will probably cut the stream, and I want to try and keep this in one video for YouTube. So, but if you got any questions, guys, put them in the chat below. We're going to be doing snack of the day in 4 minutes. In 4 minutes. That's our comrade coming in. We're doing snack of the day, John. Thank you for being on time. Much appreciated. I'll start setting up because we're 3 minutes away. Clementine with snack of the day. Clementine, check. Can you check the stickers and see if the other two got put in? I put two in last night. There should be We Love Japan, and there should be like another snack of the day. Can you just check that and put them in the chat if you can, if that's all right? Good job. Times two, times three, times four, times five, times six, times seven. How many are there? Yeah, they're the ones. So guys, I've added the just here down the bottom. Tracy's just added in the other ones that I just added in. They're so cool. Treasure with the 8 good jobs. Thank you. Where'd you get that from? Can you just show on camera, John? Yeah, yeah, but just like don't get in front of the camera, but just show it in this bottom portion. So we got a souvenir from the bit further. Yep. We got a souvenir from the Gundam place. And it's a what is that, a flask? Oh yeah. Yeah, that'd be good, John. Thank you. I don't have one of those, says Clementine. And oh yeah, you're in shot. Beautiful. So it's like a flask in the shape of a bullet, or is it bullet? Oh yeah. And it's a cool color too. Everyone seems to like that. Yeah, cool. Annabelle says, nice, beautiful. Thank you, guys. All right, 1 minute away from snack of the day. Got to be quick though, because there's 10 minutes that thing's gonna go off. But let's do a quick close up. So that number there is the model number for the Gundam, which is the one we're actually looking at. So it's the RX/93FF, and John has got a bullet shaped flask. So if you saw our the matcha one ended up in pieces. So if you looked at our feed earlier on today, we got these two cookies. We got these two cookies from a place called Zero Jones. So this is snack of the day. It was called Zero Jones. Anyway, this is the matcha cookie, but it also has been in our bag, so it's actually turned into where are we? Turned into like a paste, unfortunately. But we'll grab it out to have a look. Oh, what are we looking at here? So it's got white chocolate. It's got white chocolate and it's a matcha green color, a, a crumbly cookie. You're very right. So looks great. It doesn't it doesn't look great. It looked great if you look at my feed on my on the top left where you have like that 24-hour thing. Check it out beforehand. It looked a lot better. But I'm gonna do a taste test. Well, I'm not a massive fan of matcha, but the white chocolate does add a sweetness to it. That's edible. 4 out of 5 mangoes for me. What about you, John?
Not the best I had, but that would go better with a coffee. So I'd give it a 3.75 out of 5.
What kind of a rating is that? and and the next donut. Sorry, the next donut. I'm still thinking about those donuts from the other day. I saw it in your story. Yeah, if you go to my story thing, whatever it's called, um, it's on there. Coffee and vanilla ice cream. This one is a choc chip brown sugar cookie from the same place. Slightly melted because it was warm today. Looks reasonable. I'm more excited about this one because I'm not a massive fan of matcha. This one's very gooey. Decent sized choc chips. Oh, it's actually kind of tastes like an Anzac biscuit. It's got brown sugar in it. It's kind of like an Anzac biscuit without the oats, but it has that sort of like buttery sugar taste to it, doesn't it? And with choc chips. That's a 4 out of 5 mango soup. What about you, John?
Like 4 out of 5.
That's better than the matcha one. That's definitely better than the matcha one. Maybe Kingston. I'm gonna have a bit more of that one. That looks delicious, says Clementine. Love a gooey. Yeah, I love gooey cookies, eh? That's the last of it already. I've already finished it. Can't really see much. But it's just looks like a regular, but it actually has that really nice like Anzac brown sugar without the oats or choc chips. That's the best way to explain it. So that's snack of the day. And in 7 minutes, that was at Jones Fukuoka. So it's kind of like a little shop off to the side on one of the side streets. So it was a lot more calm and quiet down there. Wasn't as many tourists. Annabelle says, I have a chocolate craving now. I could definitely eat a whole one of them cookies. But yeah, it was good. We just ran in there, got a copy. Saw if you see the story, you'll see. We're getting ready for the song and dance with my leg. Hopefully, hopefully it's. I mean, it's a little bit bright still, but hopefully we can see the lights go on off and on, and hopefully there's it moves. I've heard it moves and stuff as well. And then once we've done the Gundam viewing, after just after 6, we'll do a lap of the bottom floor of Lalaport, see what there is in there, and then and go to the little rose garden at the other end, and go to the little rose garden at the other end until we get to 6, and we'll call it a day. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Did you get your luggage delivered? Yes, we got it yesterday morning. It was fine. Like we got it in good time. We got it in good time. It was completely fine. We only had the same clothes on for like 2 and a bit days. It's all right. We should have brought another shirt really if we were smart about it and a pair of undies in our hand luggage. Did you guys have for dinner last night? We ended up getting a really because we had tori chicken sticks at the market last year. So we had a big urge to have um like yakitori tori sticks. So we ended up this izakaya, and we had chicken thigh tori sticks, multiple of them, and we also had chicken skin sticks. They were delicious. It was pretty much like they cut off the chicken on cut off the skin off the chicken and like folded it in half and then put it on a skewer, and it was crispy and delicious. 2020 2023. That's correct. So and then we had fatty tuna. I tried fatty tuna for the first time. That was pretty good. And we had unagi today in Dazafu, which is the place we were at today. We're looking for the poking manholes, and the unagi was actually really nice. It was like a 4.8, 4.9 or something out of 5 on Google reviews. So, and we pretty much walked straight in, got a table straight away. It was just amazing. Who we got in the chat in the moment still? We got a random South Korean. Welcome in. Annabelle, Clementine, and maybe Treasure. I don't know. But I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the shares and comments, guys. It's criminally underviewed, but the VPN is gimping me, unfortunately. But that's all right. We'll use this for the the YouTube channel after the fact. People can watch it in their own time. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Until a quick 360, show you guys the crowd beginning to build. A few people starting to wait around, so I'm guessing it's coming. We are on the right page. People everywhere. Nice park out the front. Treasure with the good job times 10. Thank you. Contributing to the goal more than more than you should. I appreciate it. Also, try posting at different times of the day. That's a good point. We've posted pretty much the same time each of the 3 days, so that's a good point. But of an afternoons where everyone's that I'm with is pretty chill and pretty chill and just wants to chill for a half hour, an hour or so. I'll check tomorrow's schedule and see what the go is for tomorrow, and maybe I'll try and like adjust it to a different time, maybe. But then I don't want anyone to any of you guys to miss out either. When do you leave Fukuoka? We leave Thursday morning. We're going to rent a car in Kitakyushu, and we're going to head to the samurai town of Hagi. It's 6 o'clock dinner time here. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's 6 o'clock here, isn't it? 7 o'clock there in Australia. The gifts have changed, so South Korea has registered. All right, we are 1 minute away, guys. So once it starts doing its thing, I won't be talking until it finishes, just because I want to use this clip for a short spell check. 7 o'clock here. Welcome in. If anyone else is joining quickly, this is probably much the highlight of the night for the live, and then we're doing a walk around at through Lalaport. Ready, John? Where is he? All right, getting ready. Should be any second now, guys. Everyone quiet. Shh. Everyone be quiet. Everyone's ready to film, so I'm assuming it's about to do it. Be funny if it didn't. Hopefully, you guys are liking this. 6 o'clock has just hit. Bruh. That was it. That was the Gundam, life-size Gundam at Lalaport in Fukuoka, doing its 2 minute show. What I'm going to do is we'll do the next 30 minutes in doing a lap in the bottom floor of Lalaport, if anyone wants to hang around, and then I'll probably do it again when it's nighttime. We'll have dinner and then we'll do it again at nighttime, and I'll get actual footage of it when it's night, and I'll have it as a short, no doubt, for the TikTok. Everyone's It definitely would be better at night, so I'll be filming it again probably at 7. Yeah, that's all right. But yeah, there was sounds. It was making noises and stuff like that. Yeah, it was pretty cool, and it's still flashing as well. Like, still going pretty kooky. Yeah, it's still flashing. What did you guys think? Couldn't hear the sound. I know that. I tried taking my headphone out to try and see if I could get any sound, and I don't know if it came through the second half. Thank you, Clementine. Sounds like a good night, good plan. It'll be a great night. Heard a bit. Did you hear it like halfway through when it had its arm like pointing up? I took my headphone out about then. All right, cool. I need to take my headphone out in future. Are you gonna come walk around with me, or are you gonna do your own thing, John? We'll meet back here at 6:30, and then we'll go do dinner, and then we'll try and catch it again at 7. So we're gonna go walk around inside the Lalaport now. I thought it might have done more, more, more. Yeah, it might have done a bit more. It might, like I said, it might look a bit better of a nighttime. It's huge though, but it is pretty large. Kids are loving it. Yeah, like even when I stand right underneath it and try and point the camera up, like, it's pretty large. So it looks like only this arm moves, and then its head moved a little bit as well, and then it had lights all over it. So we're gonna go into Lalaport. Lalaport. Heaps beeping in. Gonna walk to the other end, go to the garden, and then come back the other side. It'll be about 25 minutes. We had strawberries today. These aren't even as good as the ones we had earlier on at Dazafu. These are about $4.50, which is pretty reasonable. I mean, they look a lot better than the ones at Woolworths. Like, what do you reckon? They smell like strawberries. They definitely smell like strawberries. And then Japan has a lot of these like random cakes. Love Uniqlo. They love cakes, sweet things, cakes, and they do these gift boxes. So that in Japan, it's like a tradition to like give gifts to family members and friends. So they do these like gift box things all the time. Like look at them, they're all gift boxes there. So they're like cakes. Pretty crazy. This is the lower level of the Lala Port shopping flex. People are yelling and screaming, like telling you to come in. So we'll do a lap of the bottom floor. We'll go down to the rose flowery garden thing at the other end. Like, hang on a sec. And look at the way they package their fruit. I don't want to go in because I don't want to get in trouble. We get these, they're from New Zealand, but is the plastic necessary? It's bizarre, isn't it? There's better strawberries. They look like the ones we had. That's about $8, but they are a lot better than the ones that we get. A lot better. Welcome in, Ava. Hello, hello. We're in Lala Port. You missed the giant Gundam statue that we just witnessed do its big song and dance at on the hour every hour. Thanks for stopping by. We're in Lala Port. So there's a few outlets here. You got Macca's, KFC. I really want to try this burger. I'll show you guys this burger that I want to try at some point. Okay. Welcome in. Ava's from the Kevin stream. I appreciate her for stopping by. I still want to do a battle with Kevin, and I just never get around to doing one. Where's the burger gone? Can't see it at the moment. So could do a Macca's and KFC difference. Where is Lalaport located? Fukuoka, Japan. The last place Kevin went on his adventure in Japan. Can't be my burger of choice, unfortunately. It's kind of like one of these chicken burgers over here, but it's like, yeah, it's not showing up. So that's all right. You need to do your first battle sometime. Yeah, I'll try and invite him now. I don't know if he's online. He's online, but not live. He generally goes on later, unfortunately, which makes it hard. Mr. Donut, I really like Mr. Donut. One of our favorite, one of our favorite fast foodie places. They do the best donuts. Those donuts right there, just the plain cinnamon ones. That's about $2 for a donut. They have the finest cinnamon on top. Annabelle's back. He is live now. Can you go to his live and tell him to like invite me to a battle if you can? I did invite him, but I don't know how it works. If you can. If you can't, it's fine. Not a big deal. They love Snoopy here. Love Snoopy. Snoopy is my favorite. Yeah, we like Snoopy too. He's pretty iconic, isn't he? He's pretty iconic. And he's on everything. He was on a cookie the other day we saw, doing a collaboration with a cookie brand. He's on just anything and everything. And there's actually Snoopy shops here as well. Like they have just Snoopy, I think it's called Snoopy Town. And yeah, they just have this shop with Snoopy merch. Treasure's back. Welcome, Treasure. Thanks for stopping by again. So we're going to lap through the bottom half of Lalaport Fukuoka. And then we're going to go to the other end. There's apparently a little garden, rosy garden thing. Gotcha machines here. Pokemon ones everywhere here. Problem is, you never get the one you want, do you? It's always the random one you don't want. Jack, welcome to the chat. Jack888. I think you are one of the bots that keep messaging me after lives. Every time I do a live, I get like a bunch of random people messaging me like, we can support you, blah, blah, blah. But they're like bots. That's where you pick a machine where you'd be happy for most of them. That's a good option, actually. Yeah, you want to do one that it's pretty much got any of them are pretty good. You're happy with anything you get, really, because then if you get a shitty one that you're not that keen on, it's still not that bad. Thank you, Jack, for the like. He was real after all. I'm going to go out the other end. There should be like a nice little rose garden out here, supposedly, unless I've been lied to. Pet Paradise, we'll go over there quickly. Maybe this is the rose garden thing. It says here, yeah, I don't know how much of a rose garden it is, but we'll have a quick gaze. John, welcome in. You missed the Gundam statue. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Whoa, what's up? Finally. Been trying to,
yeah. How's it going,
I think,
man?
yeah, bro, we just did the Gundam statue in Fukuoka. Just missed
Oh,
it.
you're in Fukuoka right now.
Yeah, bro. We've been here for 3 days, but we'll do
How's
a
it guy?
battle. This is
How's
my
it going?
first. Yeah, yeah, it's been good. We went to Dazathu today and saw some Pokelids, Pokemon manholes.
No worries. Yeah, that's totally fine, SJ. Um,
Um,
I
but
gotcha.
I thought I'd give you an easy win because I haven't done a battle before. So
You. This is your first battle?
my first ever battle. I was hoping to do one with you. So and every time we try and do one, it never lines up, does it?
Yeah,
So I wanted to
I've
rock with you.
never gotten your. I don't think I've ever received an invite from you.
I'm a
Uh,
massive noob, so I had to get Annabelle to go into your chat to try and get you to invite me to your.
yeah, yeah. I don't think I
But
literally don't think I've ever received an. Yeah, see, thank you for the heart rate. Thank you.
like I said,
Um,
I wouldn't even know how to do it properly.
that's okay. That's okay.
I appreciate the invite,
Um,
bro. I'll give you an easy win
yeah.
anyway.
No, no, man. You never know. You never know, man. It's your first battle, dude. You never know, man.
How many people
Um,
you got watching at the moment?
140 ish.
Yeah, right.
Numbers are going.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure, man. Yeah, go for it.
So I got a eSIM to do the TikTok lives, and TikTok didn't work with the eSIM that I got. So I had to get a VPN because apparently like Japan doesn't let you do TikTok or whatever. Is that true?
No,
Did you have any issues?
no.
Okay, it's interesting. I just couldn't we couldn't go on our
You can
TikTok.
100% do it with certain. I've heard of the problem you're talking about, but
Yeah, okay.
it's only with certain eSIMs that it's a problem.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Because yeah, we just
Which
could not
eSIM
get
did you
live.
get?
We're with Holofly.
Holofly. Okay.
Who did you go through, may I ask?
Yeah. So I went through a couple different. I was switching eSIMs like a lot because
Oh, right.
I go through data quite a bit, and trying to find one that's like truly unlimited in Japan is really really tough.
Yeah, okay.
Um, and so yes, thank you so much. So there's a company for this is only for like I only recommend this specifically for somebody streaming, but there's a company called
Yeah.
iVideo. I don't know if you've
Okay.
heard of them, and they sorry.
That's cool. Yeah. Keep going. Yep.
What's up, Sarah? And they have a eSIM through an basically they sell it in an unlimited eSIM
Yep.
that goes through one of the networks in Japan and gives you access to the AU network, which is one of
Okay.
Japan's like big three. And it's
Yeah.
like basically truly unlimited, but
Yeah.
it's definitely like can be like a little shoddy at like certain
Yeah.
places. I don't know how your service is with Holofly, Claire. Thank you, but Holofly, I know you're gonna spend a fortune on Holofly because you're gonna have to tap. I don't know how much you stream, but you're gonna have to top off your data with Holofly. No,
Well, the Holofly one is unlimited, like asterisks. I think there's like certain caps on it. I haven't reached any caps yet,
it has
thank
the
God.
cap. It has the daily cap, probably.
Yeah, so I haven't bumped into that
Okay.
yet, but literally the
Okay.
only app that would not work was TikTok. I was just like racking my brain. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah,
I'm like,
I've
I'm
heard
pretty
of other
sure.
people having that problem as well. I haven't encountered it
Yeah.
specifically, but I know some people have gotten that issue where TikTok won't work for them.
Yeah, okay. Okay. And what was the company
Does
you
it, I
said
mean, it
again?
seems like it's working now, though, right? It seems like it's like good now. You're
Yeah.
okay.
Uh, it is working now because I just got a VPN and like changed it to like South Korea and UK and just moved it around a bit.
Sure, sure, sure. Yeah,
But
yeah.
since I've come to Japan, like the algorithm for like because I'm lower, obviously got less followers than someone like yourself. The amount of people that have come through the live is like 90% less than normal that I've been normally experiencing.
Hmm.
So I don't know if the VPN's like gimping me or whatnot, but it's real odd. But
I am not.
it is
I'm
working.
not
But
sure.
yeah,
Thank you for the donut.
super
Um.
sus.
Yeah. When it comes to viewer traffic, I am not sure. Like I don't know how that would work with the
That's
VPN and
cool.
stuff like that.
That's cool. Well, if you can hang around for another match, you're about to get your first win. GG's. I'll show you the Gundam statue at the Lalaport if you like.
Potentially. How far from there are you?
You can see the back end of it right here. It's like
Yeah, sure.
just
We can we
coming
can
up
we can
here.
hang out for a second. We can hang out for a second. Yesenia, thank you so much. Claire, thank you. SJ, Michaela, everybody, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
But no, I appreciate
Yeah.
the battle. It's
Are
really and
you?
thanks for the info with the eSIM.
No, no, absolutely, man. I wish you the best of luck with getting it all
Yeah, bro.
sorted, man. Sorry if I didn't. I just know, I don't know the most. I don't know that I'm not like trying to just help as much as I can.
Yeah, no, you've done really well. But yeah, just like the only thing I've noticed is like the level of foot traffic coming through the live is like way less than normal. But I can only assume it's probably the VPN's like gimping it somehow. Not sure, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. I really wouldn't know 100%.
Where are you at the moment? Are you still in South Korea?
Yeah. I'm in Seoul right now. I'm in Seoul. We just
Yeah,
finished
bro.
having dinner. We're running like a couple games and just hanging out
Yeah,
for a sec.
cool.
We're trying to get like top 60% for our trying to keep our, our rank for the day.
Oh yeah. Yeah, crazy, bro.
So
Well, at
I
least you're
think the
doing really
same.
well.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised too. Yeah, if the VPN affects
Oh,
the traffic, I could see that. Yeah.
yeah, people are saying the same in my chat as well. But that's the only thing I could put it down to. I don't know. But you can start to see the Gundam now. I'll go around to the front. So this is at the
Yeah, that's
front of a
crazy.
it's like 8 stories high. It's at the front of a shopping center, like classic Japan, eh?
Yeah. No, it's really quite a sight to see, huh?
And this is the back end of it too. Once you get to the front, every hour on the hour, we just did a So like at 6 o'clock, it's what time it is in Japan at the moment. It moves its arm and it like moves its head around and it flashes lights and stuff like that. But we'll do a quick front view and then I'll let you do some more battles with whoever you need to do battles with or whatever you got to do. Don't want to hold you up.
No, you're fine, man. You're fine. It's good. It's good to talk to you, man.
Yeah,
I've
bro.
been I've
I
been
appreciate it.
meaning to battle you, or at least to just invite you to talk to you. I know you've invited I always get you invite us, and then I see it only after the stream. I still don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's why my chat was just telling me to invite you, because I was like, oh, like yeah, Mangoes is on. I didn't even yeah.
That's why I was like, can someone go to his chat and just like see if he can invite me because I'm a noob at this. But I'll just really turn
No,
around for you
I'm
so you can.
yeah. Go for it. Go for it.
But so your audience the Gundam. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? Wow.
Just like 8 stories high. It's like a life sized Gundam statue basically, and yeah, it does a big song and dance on the hour every hour for all your viewers on your
Super
stream.
cool, man. Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
are you only in are you going all over Japan, or are you going just in Fukuoka, or where are you
Not as
going in
not
Japan?
as not as extensive as you. We've got a couple more days here, and then we're gonna go to a bit more remote up the north coast, and then we're gonna come back through like Okayama and Onamichi, and then we're gonna go to Shikoku, and then we'll end up in Osaka eventually. 26 days
That's awesome,
basically.
man. I
But
hope you
yeah,
I hope you have the most amazing. Is it your first time in Japan or no?
nah, I've been here about 3 times now, so and Fukuoka is
Gotcha.
pretty good. We love it down here. It's pretty great.
Yeah. I like Fukuoka a lot myself. We've been kind of all over, but it's cool to see you over there, man. I hope you have the most amazing time there, my friend.
Yeah, bro. No, I really appreciate it. And thanks for the info on the eSIM and thanks for the first battle and hopefully you got heaps of gifts from that one and I appreciate it, bro. We'll see you next time, hopefully.
Absolutely, man. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. All right.
Marine.
Take care.
Bye. There you go. That's Kevin. He did about 90 days in Japan. about 2 or 3 months ago. So if you want to go over to his stream, his name's Kevin. Yeah, he's a cool guy. He did like 90 days in Japan. He went everywhere. Like he did every prefecture. He was in the snow. Yeah, I watched him a fair bit before we were going to Japan, get some ideas on the lives and stuff like that. I appreciate all the follows. I haven't really been keeping up with the chat. I do apologize, but it looks like a few of his viewers have come over to check out the stream. If you haven't already, follow along. We're going to be in Japan for 26 days. We've got 23 days left, 3 days in. And we're going all over Japan, seeing cool stuff like this. If you guys want to follow along, and I appreciate all the gifts in the match as well. I don't think we won. We didn't win, did we? But hopefully Kevin got the win and enjoyed himself. Don't know much about the lives, but I do appreciate it. But yeah, we've got about 6 minutes left, guys. So we'll just chill here at the Gundam for a bit longer. If you haven't followed on the YouTube channel, we've got Mangoes and Cream Live. We're trying to get a few more people over there just in case TikTok pulls the rug out from under us and we get banned or disappear or TikTok gets banned or whatever it may be. So if you can follow along, if you can follow along on YouTube, I'll be much appreciated as well. And then Instagram as well, Mangoes and Cream Live. Thank you, Clementine. Both of those are there from two of my beautiful paid subscribers. They're much appreciated. But yeah, I reckon we've had a good little live here, guys. We're going to go in and see if we can figure out what we're going to do for dinner, and then we'll try and do another video of the Gundam when it's nighttime. It goes dark about 7:07, so in another like 40 minutes or so. So we're gonna pop out here and get another video of it to put on as a short video. And I'm gonna try and get up today's video of Dazafu for you guys to view, which was today's journey that we went on throughout the day. And I've already done a few other videos on Ohori Park in Fukuoka, which is a beautiful park. Want to check that out. And also we did one on, what do we do it on? Nishi Park. We went to the Neon Shrine. So we've got about 4 minutes left, guys, and we'll let you carry on with your day, or you can swipe to the next person or whatever you want to do. We got 18,000 likes. I do appreciate it. Is Treasure in the chat? What are we getting to in the next 4 minutes? What are we going to aim for? 20? 20 is a good, nice round figure, isn't it? Something like that anyway. Any questions, guys? Put them in the chat below. If you're new here, comment where you're from. Love to know where TikTok South Korea is pushing the algorithm, because we're VPNing from South Korea. Which is interesting. I subscribed on YouTube and Instagram. I'll check out your videos. Thank you so much, Ava. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Like I said, I'm trying to get the YouTube followers up a little bit just because YouTube's a little bit more friendly with like creators and stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to follow Ava's lead, much appreciated. Just a guy, welcome. Annabelle, first battle done. I really appreciate it, Annabelle. Like I said, I have no idea how to do these stupid live things. Hopefully everyone had a good time. I appreciate all the gifts that everyone gave during the live to try and get us over the line. But I mean, Kevin's regularly got like 200 people watching him at all times. So it was always going to be an easy win for him. He is a lovely guy. Yeah, I really like Kevin. He's a nice guy. But yeah, I do appreciate all the support during that first battle that we did. Because TikTok's like, do a battle, and I'm like, I don't know how. Someone invite me. But it is what it is. So I appreciate the support there. I sadly don't have any coins. That's all right, John. You've contributed well and truly enough. We got to 25 of the little Japanese dudes, and we've got 6 subs so far. I think 3 or 4 of the subs came through the channel today through the live. I didn't see Betty or Joker J Man, I think so. But yeah, that's all right. But we had a few others join in. Treasure with the good job times something 20, 21. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Kevin didn't start with 200 in the chat. Keep at it. Your channel will grow. Yeah, exactly. Like you got to start somewhere. TikTok's one of the big ones. Like TikTok, I did a live on YouTube, didn't get anything come through. And then I did Instagram, and again, didn't really come through. But then the TikTok algorithm for small creators is really generous. Not when you have a VPN and you're in another country, but when you're normally in your normal place of origin, you'd regularly get like 1,000 people come through the live over an hour period. Treasure with the one good job, three good jobs. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're getting closer to our goal with 1 minute left, and we're about to hit 20K likes. But yeah, like you got to just keep chipping away at it. Like this gives me a good opportunity for the next 26 days to try and commit to going live every day. I mean, I've got 6 people paid to the channel that I committed to go live each day while on holidays, and it doesn't take up that much of my time throughout the day. I've only got to find 1 hour and one cool location. And hey, look what we found. We found this beautiful life-size Gundam out the front of a shopping center in Fukuoka. Can you imagine you would have seen this tonight? Tomorrow's live. I cannot remember what we're doing, so I can't promote it, but it's going to be I think it's a shoot of it. And then are we going to the baseball tomorrow? I think we're going to the baseball tomorrow. So we might do before we go to baseball, like, when the crowd's coming in at a baseball game or a footy match or whatever it is, how all the fans are coming in and stuff like that. Yeah, John, I'll let you get your screenshot. Let me just line that up nicer if you want to get a better one. Yeah, we're going to be going to the baseball tomorrow night. So it'll be another night stream, probably a bit earlier than today. It'll probably be about 4 o'clock Japanese time, whatever that may be in your local time zone, probably 4 o'clock. So we're going to be going to the baseball, see the Fukuoka Hawks, which is the home team, and I can't remember the away team, but we want to go for the Hawks, don't we? Right? You need to look up the small umbrellas traditional for baseball. Yeah, we'll probably just start the live before we get to the game, and it will be like we'll go to like the what do they call it? The merchandise shop or whatever they call it at the front. Geo, welcome in. So you probably started around there, the journey in and around there for an hour or so before the game. So yeah, we'll be going to a baseball game tomorrow. Sorry, Geo, we're about to click off. I appreciate stopping. We'll see the main thing anyway, which is Gundam. But we're going to off now, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. If you like the video on the channel, please do. If you want to follow along on YouTube, Instagram, please do as well. I appreciate the 21,000 likes. And we had 159 people come through. So like 90% down normal traffic, but thank you, VPN. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.